Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix SPLITGATE in a reloaded game crashing or crashing at startup or lagging, freezing or black screen error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements for the game. So for that, go to the store page on Steam. Now search for the game. After that, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs and after that try to play the game and check. If not, next method is to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon over here. Now click on power, then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now check if you can play the game. If not, next method is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to play the game and see if it's working. If you still face the issue, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, then click on verify integrity of game files. So once your game files are verified, now try to launch the game and check. If not, next is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, search for the game if it's listed. So search for the game is listed over here. If not, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list. After adding it, select it, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked, then click on OK, and after that launch the game and check whether it's working now. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will update your graphics drivers. Now once your graphics drivers are updated, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. Now this will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application. Now right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility, then select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, click on apply and OK and launch the game. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If it is the same issue, come back, uncheck all of these, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check whether it's working now and move to the next solution. Next is to check graphic settings. So when your graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next method is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, now click on settings. Now here you have to click on in-game and check if enable the Steam overlay while in-game option is enabled or disabled. If it is enabled, click on it to disable it. Now after it is disabled, launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options from here. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided the link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser or even you can search for Visual C++ file on Google. Now once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the download option, download link. Now once the link is downloaded, here you have to click on the link and then you will get repair or install option. Now click on repair option and wait for some time. Once you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC once. After restarting, again log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and it will search for if any update is available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and then try to launch the game and check. If not, next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having any antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So what you need to do is go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. So after turning off real-time protection, again go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. After that, click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings. Then click on OK. Once done, launch the game and check whether it's working or not. But later on, again come back and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings and check. Next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So go to the game folder, select your game. Now after selecting the game application, add it to the list. After that, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Now once done, try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Splitgate Arena Reloaded game. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and reinstall Splitgate Arena Reloaded game, and then click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix Splitgate Arena Reloaded game crashing or crashing at startup, lagging, freezing, low FPS or black screen issue on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.